Now, The Valley That Was with Kris Rowberry.
Politics aside, the South Bay has a significant military history. But one entity lasted far longer than the others and was in the heart of the valley. That's the FMC facility and test track on Coleman Avenue. The company that would become FMC actually began in nearby Los Gatos back in 1883 as the Bean Spray Pump Company. When World War II broke out, the government took control of the company, retooling it to produce military equipment. As part of that operation, they constructed a fully operational tank test track off of Coleman Avenue. That track consisted of a 1/2-mile banked concrete oval surrounding a 1-million-gallon lake which was used to test the vehicles in wet conditions. After World War II, the facility produced both the M2 Bradley light tank as well as the prototype XR311, which was given the dubious nickname of the GI Hot Rod for its fancy design.
Today, the Bradley fighting vehicle system takes mobility and firepower a leap forward, giving the United States Army a combined arms team.
During the 1970s and 80s, it was not uncommon to see legions of equipment and other vehicles preparing to be loaded onto rail cars at the adjacent Newhall Rail Yard. With Cold War tensions faded in the 1990s, the need for FMC as a military manufacturer was much less. It was sold off to BAE Systems and eventually shut down. Today, the site is split between the Costco warehouse on the northern end of the property and by a Via Stadium and a retail complex on the southern end. When construction crews were prepping the land for the soccer stadium and subsequent parking lot, they quite literally stumbled upon many unmarked bomb shelters and other hidden rooms below ground level. The concrete from the FMC test track was eventually broken into smaller bits, then recycled into the new overflow parking lot for nearby San Jose International Airport. It may have been long demolished, but FMC's impact on the local economy and world politics is irrefutable.
The Bradley fighting vehicle guarantees the United States Army has a combined arms team that is second to none.
For The Valley That Was, I'm Kris Rowberry, 1590 KLIV.